Talk of Chicago is 1690 WVON. Now, news, traffic, and weather.
Good afternoon. I'm Candace Beasley for the Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON. It's now 1 o'clock, and here are the latest news stories. Be careful of what you say and where you say it because it may backfire. Wednesday evening, Fox News aired a program that revealed some comments that Jesse Jackson spoke on about presidential candidate Barack Obama that was not supposed to be heard. Apparently, Reverend Jackson was speaking on his views about Obama and his speeches to African American fathers. He expressed to another male that was doing the program with him that Obama was talking down to African Americans and that he wanted to cut his testicles off. Reverend Jackson was unaware that his microphone was on and that cameras were still rolling. When Jackson found out that they would be airing his confidential comments, he quickly apologized for his actions and words, saying that it was hurtful and wrong. Barack Obama did accept his apology and said that he would not stop speaking on our responsibilities to ourselves and each other. Reverend Jackson has not spoken with Obama personally, but he feels that this will not end their relationship as friends. Richard Lyons, the father of Maya Lyons, has hired 2 attorneys. According to Mr. Lyons, there have been police officers who have spoken to him wrongfully and are going in the direction he is not pleased with. 9-year-old Maya Lyons was fatally stabbed in the alley behind her father's home. Police has told his van, the van he used to take his daughter to the hospital, and his house has been searched with a warrant. Richard Lyons has given a DNA sample and has taken a polygraph test after the murder of his daughter. Police have not given any further information on this case. A pastor has been removed from his position. Members of Second Baptist Church in Wheaton has voted on Reverend Andre Allen's fate as their pastor and agreed to let him go. Reverend Allen was a pastor there for 22 years. He is being accused of touching several women inappropriately at a workout gym. Allen has pleaded guilty for false representation as an employee of a gym, but denies any sexual misconduct. He has been sentenced to 10 days of community service and 1 year of court supervision. The 54-year-old Reverend Allen was asked to comment on this matter, and he answered in quotes, "Let me give that some thought and prayer." A boy who was charged at the age of 14 on March 17th has had his charges removed. The young Caucasian male was a freshman at the time attending St. Charles High School when he left a racial picture on his former African-American girlfriend locker. He drew a picture on the computer of a stick-figure person being hung and wrote the young lady's name above it. He has been sentenced to 18 months of supervision and is ordered to write a 1-page apology to the young lady. He must also complete an anger management course. The Chicago Tribune states that the police have arrested a 3rd suspect for the killings that took place in the month of April on the 7600 block of Rhodes Avenue. Police found the man being held at Cook County Jail under another name and transferred him Monday to Calumet Area Police Headquarters for questioning. Earlier this month, he was arrested for drug charges while being in the military. The man has not been identified, nor has he been charged for the murders that took place April 23rd. The other 2 suspects have been arrested and charged. Traffic and weather together on the Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON. This report is brought to you by Advil. Who needs different pain relievers for different pains? Advil works wherever it hurts. Advil, the every pain reliever. Traffic is blocked after a fatal accident on 47th and Western, so avoid going in that direction. You have slight delays going outbound on Lakeshore Drive between 39th and 31st Street. For today's forecast, we have hot and humid with a high of 92. Tonight, we have thunderstorms at a low of 69. Tomorrow, we have clouds and sun with a strong thunderstorm watch at a high of 90. It's now 85 at O'Hare, it's 86 at Midway, and it's 86 here at the Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON. Listen up, Chicago! The 79th annual Bud Billiken Parade is right around the corner, and Kmart invites you to come meet the 2008 Bud Billiken Parade Royal Court as they model Kmart back-to-school fashions this Saturday, August 2nd, 2 p.m. at Kmart, 7050 South Pulaski. There will be fun prizes and much more in store for you and the family. So come make Kmart your back-to-school headquarters and meet the Royal Court this Saturday, 2 p.m. at Kmart, 7050 South Pulaski. See store for details.